Hello and welcome to Back to Basics with Sandra and Lyndall. Today we are talking about our best buys for us girlies here in 2024. All of our favorite things that you guys should definitely go and check out. So I'm going to throw it over to you, Sandra. We're going to be discussing activewear first.
Okay. So I have one go-to that never fails me, and everyone would know this because it's always on my tights and everything, which is Rockwear. So I love Rockwear. They're just really good quality. Like all the tights that I've had from them, they've lasted me for like 3-4 years.
Yeah, you need that.
So really, really good quality. They're high-waisted, so they've got that thick band. They're just, and the colour, like the prints are really fun, and they're not expensive. Like you can grab Rockwear tights like 2 for $100.
They always have good sales, I've noticed.
If you go to DFO is amazing for their sales and really good, decent looking and priced tights. Even their singlets, like they always do like $20 singlets and stuff. So I'm going to say Rockwear. And another one that is really good is Exotica Athletica. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Exotica Athletica. So everyone, I think I wore the tights to a photo shoot once and everyone was messaging me and saying like, where are those tights from? Because they were so high-waisted and they just like sucked you in.
We need that.
Yeah,
we need that
especially for the fupa, for the little mum pouch. So if you've got a mum pouch, they're the best tights for you. But also, look what I got from there. It's a little swim skirt.
That's so cute.
It is. And it's got like the thick waistband. And it's got like the ruching on the side. And then it's got the shorts underneath. So I'm going to be wearing those in Goldie starting tomorrow. And I've tried them on with my swimmers. So
This is going to be your fit for the next 7 days.
It's going to be the next thing, yeah. So all my photos will be with the skirt.
Cute.
So yeah.
Mine is my long-standing favorite, which is Riderwear. So repping the Riderwear. I was repping the Riderwear when I walked in this morning. I have just loved their things for a really long time. I think, they're always, the price point is always, I think, really affordable. I think the quality is really great. In terms of their tights, their crops, and also their T-shirts. I actually, in the Black Friday sale, bought a lot of T-shirts. I'm going through my comfy girl era, especially because I'm doing a lot of work from home. Are you showcasing your unironed T-shirt?
Yes. I'm in my oversized tee phase.
Yes, I am.
Band tees, love them.
I am too. I always get a size large.
Yes.
So that it is a little bit oversized.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the quality is really great. It lasts for, a good couple of years. I wear my activewear quite frequently, so I'm washing it quite frequently.
Yeah.
And so that longevity for me is really, really important. And also to ensure that they're like squat proof is really important as well. And they always come out with cool cuts, cool colors, like all different types of material and things like that. And I think that is really cool and really exciting. So that is my thing.
They've got a good is it the seam-free range? I know you've got some really
the
cool
seamless
pieces.
range. Yeah, so that we don't have a wedgie.
Yeah.
Or we don't have a vagina wedgie. It's really important. Next up, we've got skincare.
Skincare. So I have dry skin. Or I get like a psoriasis spots.
Oh, yeah.
So my skin's changed obviously after having children. So I've never been able to maintain or get rid of the spots. And I'll show you a photo. I'll put it into this video. So the end of last year, I started getting spots like on my face, and it comes from stress, change of weather, all that sort of thing. And I was like, I'll just go to Chemist Warehouse and try a few of their products. Never worked. Something that I tried 2 years ago was this from an online store, Abundant Natural Health. It's an Ocean Soothe Gel. And I'm telling you, within a week, my spots were gone.
That's so cool.
So
I should try this. I get psoriasis on my scalp, but sometimes when I'm really stressed, it comes onto my face.
Yes.
I've never seen this before.
It's really nice.
Oh, wow.
And it works as a good primer too with your regular moisturizer. So Abundant Natural Health Ocean Soothe Gel, good for psoriasis.
Lovely. Mine is Ella Bache. So recently I actually did a job for them where I created some content for them, and they sent me one of these.
So pretty.
And they sent me another one, which was like the Hydrate range. This would be my favorite. I actually went on, after I did the video for them, I woke up the next day and I was like, my skin, and I'm going through my hot girl skin era as well. Skincare's always been important for me, but I think in the last 12 months it's become even more important to me. And I swear to God, this range which is the Rejuvenate range, which is all about kind of like mature skin, aging skin, that sort of thing. Change your life.
Wow.
I actually bought one of these. I went online and I bought 2 more of these packs. And I bought one for my mum as well.
So good.
Because I loved it so much. And for me to actually go and do that, it says a lot.
Yeah.
It has to be really good for me to kind of, go and purchase more of it. And so, yeah, these 4 products I strongly recommend. I'm not sure if they still do it in a pack anymore. This is like their Christmas pack. But hands down, some of the best skincare. Look, it does have a price tag to boot, but I think it's worth it. I think it's really, really worth it.
Love that.
So that is mine.
Well, I've got one more to add to my skincare, which is Bondi Boost. So I know Bondi Boost are really popular for their hair care.
Yes, they are.
But I
didn't even know they did a skincare.
Yeah, so they do a skincare. So I have, or used to have, let's not zoom in, large pores.
Let's zoom in now.
Large pores. So I use this in conjunction with the psoriasis, and this helps with redness as well, like just around, like, when you, so vitamin B, Bondi Boost, serum, love it.
You put it on at night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at night. So
love. Next up, we have makeup or tanning products.
Okay, so I didn't bring them because I left them in the bathroom this morning. But makeup, can't really go tanning. But
Why not?
makeup.
Why not?
It's natural.
Can't relate.
Makeup, I would say Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Finish is my, I think it's the Fit Me brand. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
I've never used that. Do you rate
Okay,
it?
so it's a good everyday makeup. So, and I found a colour that really suits, because sometimes they have really strong undertones and they can't.
I find yellowy. I hate that.
So this one was actually really good for my skin tone. So I use that as my everyday makeup. And my more expensive makeup would be NARS, which has really good coverage. Only need a small amount and it works. And Too Faced Born This Way.
Yes.
Amazing. So they're obviously way more expensive. But you only need a little bit for really good coverage.
Honestly, the makeup that I use is so varied. Like sometimes I have some really expensive brands, but a lot of my brands are just like Chemist Warehouse stuff and actually amazing. Like I never stick to one brand.
Yep.
I've got so many different brands in my makeup kit, and I'm always trying new things. Like I love to try new things. What I brought today was a Burberry bronzer. I know I feel like I look really bougie with all the things that I've whipped out, but this is like my favorite thing. It is the Warm Glow Summer Glow number 4. I won't open it up because it's well used, but I will pop a photo on the screen. So I've actually got this on my cheek and I do it on my jawline as well. So it just kind of gives a soft kind of peachy glow. It's not overpowering, and it also doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it, which I like, because sometimes some of the bronzers can also be like a highlighter as well, it can be quite intense, which I don't mind, especially if I'm going out, but just for something that's like every day, I just like something that's a little bit softer. So I use this on my kind of cheekbones and then also on my jaw as well. Cool. It's my go-to. But yeah, a lot of the thing I like, my favorite foundation is a L'Oreal foundation. I use a Natio powder. Like I just so many different things. Yeah. But for tanning products, I am a big tanner. So if I'm not going to the tanning salon, because I do have my girl, my Color Me Bronze, Kim at Color Me Bronze is incredible, and I probably go to her like once or twice a month if we've got an event or something on. But Bondi Sands, good old Bondi Sands, you can't go wrong. Yeah, just marinate in it overnight. Love it.
Can't relate.
Next, we have perfume.
Perfume. Okay. So my nighttime perfume is Yves Saint Laurent.
You have a nighttime?
Yes, I do. Yeah. It's like evening. It's Yves Saint Laurent. I'll put a picture of it, the one that I have, but I didn't want to bring it in case I dropped it. And then my everyday, can't go wrong with Marc Jacobs, the Daisy. I love this. It's called the Ever So Fresh. So it's really fruity and really summery. So I love this.
Yeah, I've got the I think it's called Flower. Oh, I don't know what's
I think
the
it's
one with the big flower.
Daisy, the pink one?
Daisy. Yes, that's the one.
Daisy. Yeah,
it's got the big flower on it, which is super hard to travel with because it's such a big flower. But it's super. So I don't like things that are too perfumey, if I can say. I get really bad hay fever, and so I walk through the perfume section at Maya and immediately allergies. So if it's too strong, I can't do it. But it's just really soft and it's really nice. So I would assume that would be quite similar.
Yeah.
Mine is a Gucci one. This is like the mini bottle, which I like to travel with. They do also have a bigger one. And then they've also got a little like handbag one, which I really like as well. But this is part of the Bloom range. They've got a few different types in the Bloom range, but this is my favorite. I'm not going to try and say the name. But yeah, it's really soft. It's quite, it reminds me of spring.
Okay.
Which I really like. And I think I'm on to my third bottle.
Wow, let me smell it.
I think it's really pretty. I've been super spoiled when it comes to perfumes because
very soft.
When I used to work at Weller used to be owned by Coty, who is one of the biggest perfume resellers globally. So I got to sample a lot of different things, but this has been my long-standing favorite. So
nice.
Definitely try it. Next up, we have beauty or hair treatment. So this could be anything that you do at home, but it could also be anything that you go and get done. So facials, Botox, any sort of laser treatments or anything like that.
Okay, so I'm just going to say that this is the best dry shampoo I've ever used. So look, I've tried, what's the really famous one? It has all the different colours. I don't know what it is, but I was using that for a very long time, and what I hated was the residue afterwards.
Yeah, a lot of them are like that.
The white powdery finish, and then I tried the dark one, like for dark hair.
Because a lot of them are bulked out with talc.
Yeah, so I tried the one for dark hair, and I ended up having like it coming off on all my clothes, on my it was really disgusting. So this is Collab dry shampoo.
Never heard of it.
It is amazing. There's no residue. There's no like thick.
Is this just like a chemist one?
Yeah, Chemist Warehouse.
Oh, nice.
There's no like, when you after you put in dry shampoo, you run your hands through your fingers through your hair, and you can feel like it coming off. This doesn't have that, and it smells beautiful. So girls, if you want a good shampoo, a dry shampoo, definitely try that one. Collab.
For me, obviously I go and get Botox and all of the things.
No way.
No way. I'm not really into facials, don't do laser, but recently, and I've told you this, I got my masseters injected.
Yes.
Because I clench at night. Game changer. I will put a before and after photo of the size of my jaw on this video because it would change your life. I didn't realize how strong these muscles were and how it actually increased the width of my jaw just from clenching at night.
Get out.
Yeah. And I have no control over it. Even if I like meditated or I like read a book before I go to bed, like I don't know what I do in my sleep, but I would just wake up with a sore jaw. And last time I went and got my Botox in my forehead, I just asked her about it. I'd read about it. And I didn't know if they did it. I wasn't sure if it was classed as a cosmetic procedure or something more. And she said to me, she put her hands here and she goes, clench for me. And I did. And she gives me this like bombastic side eye. Like it was really bad. I noticed a change within 3 weeks.
Wow.
Both like feeling and then also visually as well. And now it's been about maybe just over 2 months.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking I'm going to go get it again when I need to. It's, biggest life-changing.
I would imagine you'd get lots of headaches and stuff from that the day after from clenching.
You do, headaches, and I'm a big one for migraines as well. So it's just a lot of tension all in this kind of upper part. It just has decreased that significantly. But yeah, when it comes to hair treatments, for me, I actually did a job for Javal recently, which is an Australian hair company, and they sent me their 4-minute treatment. I will link it here. 4-minute treatment, and I've worked for Weller, I've worked for Schwarzkopf, I've worked for some big brands before, and so I've never used or haven't used many other hair brands, but this was a 4-minute treatment. So you shampoo your hair, don't condition, and then you put this in, and it's a leave-in. You wait for 4 minutes, and then you blow dry your hair. Can I tell you, my hair has never been so soft.
Oh, wow.
Ever.
Okay, you definitely need to link that.
Yeah, I definitely need to link that. And you only need to use it kind of like once every 4 or 6 weeks. So it's not something that you need to use all the time. But yeah, game changer. If you're looking for something that, because sometimes masks, you need to leave them in for like 10 minutes. And I don't have that time.
Yeah.
I want to wash my hair, I want to dry my hair, and I'm done.
Yeah.
So this is a game changer in terms of, time investment for maximum reward. I think it's really important.
Good to know.
Now, lastly, we have best online clothing or shoe stores. buys.
All right. Well, I've actually been shopping at Novo recently.
Yeah.
They've got some really good good buys and sales. And like, I don't know about
Love a
you, but
sale.
I'm a wide foot girly, so I need my wide foot sandals. And I've always been like a pump girl where I always wear the pointy toe or the round toe
I'm a
closed
mules.
in.
I'm a mules.
Yeah, so I recently bought some similar to that from Novo, and they were like, they fit my foot really well. So I was really happy with that. So Novo shoes, good job in bringing out some really good.
I actually bought some really comfortable heels from Nine West recently on
West is
sale.
good.
And I'd never bought shoes from them before, but I was at not DFO, the other one, and Birkenhead Point, and they've got a great sale warehouse there, and I got some great buy. I got shoes for like $40.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. But for me, I have been trying a few Australian like clothing online stores recently, just because they've had really good Black Friday sales and things like that. I've tried White Fox, which I know there was a lot of drama. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes, I remember I sent you the link. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, so like obviously I'd never bought from them before, but that sparked my interest.
I've never bought from them.
I'd never bought from them before, but you know, great. I mean, they should like capitalize off that marketing because it got me really interested.
Yeah.
And so I went on their website, even though they were going through all of the drama, I still ordered. I ordered 2 skirts. And they arrived in 3 days. So I didn't experience what everyone else was experiencing.
Okay.
So I can't really comment on that.
Yeah.
I had great service. But yeah, I bought from White Fox, and I bought a couple of things from Showpo as well.
Love me a Showpo sale. Showpo's so good and the delivery's so quick.
Honestly, so fast.
Have you been? You haven't been to their warehouse sale? Their warehouse
No,
sale in
I haven't.
Chullora. Oh my God, amazing.
I don't even know where Chullora is.
It's in the hood, don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm mostly like a Pretty Little Thing.
Yeah.
Who like I get a lot of stuff from there.
I sometimes look at that stuff and I'm like, is it too good to be true? Because it's so cheap.
Look, you know, sometimes I would say 90% of the time what you get is really great. Like if
it's good to know.
If you're expecting like Dior sort of quality, like you're not going to get that. Yeah. But if you just want like this skirt is Pretty Little Thing. Like if you're just looking for like cute fits,
yes,
you know, like I've bought a lot with them recently because I feel like the last couple of summers, because we've had a lot of rain, I haven't bought a lot of things, so I'm really lacking in the summer wear department. So I've bought a lot of stuff from them recently because I had that big wardrobe clean out, which was really good. So yeah, if you're just looking for like cute little like simple things, you know, it's good. I would never buy things from them like jeans or anything that I feel like I'd had to try on.
Yeah.
But I get a lot of like my suit pants and things from them because they have a shape category.
Okay.
Which is for girls that have like a bit bigger hips or like a bit like bigger in the lower half.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's nice to have that category because I know that's going to fit me and I don't have to try it on. Whereas, you know, sometimes I'll buy things online and I can't even get it over my thighs, like, you know, which is so frustrating because then I have to send it back. And I hate going through all of that stuff. So, yeah, if you don't mind a kind of like a cheaper quality, you don't mind waiting a couple of weeks.
Yes, because I've seen
because I think they do ship from the UK.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You know, I think they're fine. I used to get a lot of high heels and stuff from them as well because in the line of work that I was in, you know, I was wearing heels every day and I was, you know, pounding the pavement and I don't want to spend a lot of money on heels that I know are going to get destroyed.
Yes.
You know, I'd rather just chuck them out and get new heels if they're a cheaper brand. But yeah, I definitely recommend some of these Australian retailers, especially if you want like a really quick turnaround time and delivery and service.
I'm in my sports girl era too.
Oh my
I've gone back to sports girl.
Really?
They have some really cute like basics at the moment. If you're near a sports girl, go in. They have a really good sale. Like I bought like a one shoulder top for like $4.
What?
So yeah. Go to Sports Girl. They've got some really cool things.
We're in our thrifty era.
Yeah, just finding some good buys and staples. Like I've seen all this stuff about capsule wardrobes. I could never do that because I love my colours and my prints.
What's a capsule wardrobe?
Well, you have like the staples and it's like a $500 wardrobe, but it's like a number of items and you just mix and match them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So,
I've always been a Zara girl as well.
Zara
Zara girly. Yeah. Sometimes they've got some really unique like silhouetted things, really structured suit jackets and things like that, which I like. I find their basics quite expensive.
Yes.
But when they have a good sale, they have a good sale. So I definitely rate it. But we want to hear from you guys in terms of what your best buys are for 2024,
Definitely.
what you guys recommend, what you guys are loving at the moment or what you guys are hating.
Yes.
Comment below so we can hear from you. But until next time, bye.